Hello, today is a special day. I'm gonna get my RG EVA Unit 01 DX version. So I'm gonna show you where I buy my model kits from, my gunpla, my figurized stuff, and today is the RG Evangelion Unit 1. Let's go! Check out my shirt. Woo! Okay, I'm back. Here is my EVA Unit 01 RG EVA Unit 01. Woo! Can't wait to build this. As you can see, the box is quite large, larger than your standard RG box. Box art really nice. On the box art, it looks like metallic and glossy, but I don't think that's the finish of the model kit. The side, this side here, you can see the poses that you can do, and it includes the AT field. Okay, I have my nipper ready, knife ready. Let's cue the opening music. Hello. Okay, so after like probably around a total build of maybe 6 hours, I know I built very slowly. Finally completed my EVA Unit 1.
very impressed, and a very refreshing build. It's unlike any other model kit that you ever built before, because this is like I would say like half humanoid, half mecha kind of design. Like you can look at his body structure, is kind of human-like, slim legs and arms, not like the blocky Gundam kind of design, and more realistic proportions, not like, you know, the Dragon Ball stuff. You have huge arms and legs, and this thing is highly detailed, and it comes with, I would say, a few accessories. I still can't quite justify the price. I feel that the accessories are not like perfect. I would say like they could have included more. What's included, I'll just show you. Have 2 fists, like for the holding knives. One set here, knife holding hands, and you have your standard closed fist. Can I focus here? Oh. Yeah, these are the 2 closed fists. You have it's like open palm, stylized for posing hands, like that. The hand poses like that. And this one, what's this? Why do I only have one? Did I lose this? Anyway, I think there's a pair of this. I might have already lost it. One side of it. This is like a also open palm, but like a relaxed hand, just like that. The relaxed one. The one just now was like flexed. This is like relaxed. And next we have this. This is also open palm, but it's meant to be used with the effect part. This effect part really nice. Have like a holographic finish, as you can see when I tilt the angle. So how you want to set this up is like you set both hands in the middle, so they look like they're ripping the AT field apart. If you watch the anime, the AT field is like a force field that the angels, the monsters in the show, they have this AT field. The EVA also has an AT field, and yeah, I don't want to go too deep into the story of Evangelion, but if you want to watch it, there's this AT field. So there's a scene where the EVA unit just rips the force field apart to, you know, damage the monster, Angel. And next you have this. This is very cool. First time seeing this. If you are not familiar, this will look like, oh, does Eva do like karate? This is like karate chop. No, this is actually used to pose of him sprinting. He sprints like that, very fast. And the last set of hands is the trigger finger for the rifle. Here's the rifle. I have it on his right arm. Very nice. Let me put the light here so we can. Okay, see this highly detailed rifle. A lot of surface detail for you to do a bit of panel lining. So as I mentioned just now, I felt that the accessories are like not perfect. I felt that it can be more to justify the price. I got this for like 86 Singaporean dollars. You can do the conversion yourself. Almost 100. I mean, the retail price is over $100, but I got it like at a hobby shop with a member price, so it's 86. This is the DX Deluxe set that comes with this what do you call this, like an action, it's not an action base, but this is like a hanger base, I would say, for you to actually set this EVA up on this base like he's in storage. But I think he looks better posed. He's meant to be posed because of his articulation. And talking about the articulation, this is something quite well done, I would say. It's also because of the design of this Evangelion EVA Unit 1. Because being very slim, right? Of course, there isn't much restriction. Like you can see, the human arm is slim, so you can bend the elbows all the way up. If it's like a Gundam arm, it's very blocky, and then they'll have some restriction. So as you can see here, it's actually a single joint only. Is it? Is it a single joint? Yeah, I think it's just a single joint, but with just a single joint you can do... Hey, oh no, it's double. Yeah, a full bicep curl. Yeah. And the legs too. There's no restriction underneath here. It's a very slim design. You can do a full bend at the knee. You can kneel down very effortlessly, unlike other model kit, any other Gundam, it will be very hard. The hips, I'm not quite pleased with how the hips are designed. Although I'm not sure if you can do a full split, but you wouldn't ever do a split and post a figure in a split, right? So I think this is good enough. I think you can go further, but I don't want to stress the joint. But there's this connect. I'm not sure how to explain it, but there's a full 360 rotating area here, which makes this the whole I would say the hip a bit loose at some angles. Like you can see, kind of locks in here, but once you go down, it's not very sturdy. Maybe I installed it wrong, I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's not as tight as I want it to be. But at certain angles, once it passes a certain point, it gets not too bad. Like it doesn't fall, but I'm not sure. At certain points, it just kind of hangs loose. Oh yes, did I mention the knives? Yeah, there's two, like, I forget what's the knife called. There's a specific name for it, but yeah, one set, a pair of knives, which are originally installed in his shoulder armor here. This area you can fold it up and you can put the knife inside here. There's a folded version of the knife. You cannot actually put this, you cannot fold this knife, but there's a folded version of the knife and you can put it inside here. On the other side as well, both sides. But this feature, I don't think it's necessary actually. Like, what's the point of keeping the knife in? Or maybe you want to pose it like, pulling the knife out from his shoulder. Yeah, maybe. And yeah, I thought that they could have included at least like one more rifle or like I don't know. This unit is actually based on the remake of the whole series. The EVA series is like remade into a set of, I think, 3 movies already. This is like an updated design. It's not based on the original design. It's more mechanical, I would say. I remembered the EVA being more like more organic feel. This is more mechanical, has a more mechanical look. I'm not very familiar with the new movies. I didn't watch it. I only watched the original. And it comes with this stand, as I mentioned just now. The stand is pretty normal. There's quite a lot of detail actually that you can use your panel line markers to fill in the details. And this umbilical cord, it actually provides power for this EVA. So in this universe, they don't have like fuel tanks or nuclear reactors within the EVA unit, unlike Gundams, like they can operate without any power source. The power source is built in within the Gundam, but the power supply is like a cable, and the cable in the show goes actually quite long, and once it detach or like gets damaged, I think there's like a limit of 3 minutes that this unit can operate without any power, like the inbuilt battery, I would say. And oh yes, another thing that I want to show, it's nice that they include this. I mean, like hardcore Evangelion fans will appreciate it. You can actually, I forget what's this called. I think it's like a plug, but yeah, where the pilot sits. It's like with it in a cylindrical cockpit. It's like a pill actually. So the pilot goes inside this. Wait, I have to find out what's this called. Let me do a quick Google search. How do I search the name? EVA cockpit. Oh, it's called an entry plug. Okay, yeah, it's the entry plug. So the pilot goes into this, and then in the show, he enters this entry plug, and then it fills the whole cockpit with what's it called? With this kind of red liquid. Then it gets inserted into the EVA unit, and there's this hatch here. You can close it. And then he, like that, right? Once he enters, the pilot enters, and then this all happens underground. There's a short like explanation of how they operate this. It's all underground, and then this is like an elevator. It just shoots this thing up onto ground level, and then there's a door that opens up, and then he runs up, but the cable is connected like that. That's about it. I didn't do much touch up on this kit. I don't think it needs any touch up. It looks like perfect already. Maybe if you want it to be matte, you can do a top coat. What I only did was I did not use all the stickers because I don't really like stickers, but I did use some on the shoulders, forearm, some on the leg. That's all. There's quite a lot more, but I didn't use any of it. There's a lot of like warning, caution marks, because the body is mostly made out of curved surface, so stickers they tend to peel off quite easily if it's not on a flat surface. So yeah, I just use a few small ones, then the large one on flat surfaces. That's about it. And I've taken quite a few photos and like in different poses, and I hope you enjoy them. And that's all for today. I wish everyone the best of health, you know, during this COVID-19 situation. Stay home, build all your backlogs, and you know, post. Oh, yeah. And you know, play around with your figures. Please do not, you know, go to crowded areas. Yeah, just stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.